Okay, this week we're continuing our journey through the grammar world. And this week we're going to start with adjectives. Okay, but first, to understand and know how to use an adjective, we have to go back a couple of weeks. Okay, so what have we learned in the last few weeks? A noun. Okay, pronouns take the place of a noun. Verbs, okay, action words. But it's the noun that we were looking for here, okay, that will help us explain what an adjective is, okay? What are nouns? We had 4 we covered. Person, place, thing, and animal. Okay. So how does that link to adjectives? Well, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So they go together. Okay? If you have a noun in a sentence, quite possibly there's an adjective there that describes it, gives it more information about the person, okay? More information about the place, more information about the thing, or more information about an animal, okay? So we have Monday's worksheet here, okay? And in a few of them here, we have certain things like bed. A bed, that's a noun, but describe it. Is it comfortable? Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it long? Is it purple? A color. Color is a noun, but the name of a color is an adjective. You're describing the color. Okay? White, red, purple. These are all descriptions, or describing a noun, okay? A person. Is a person short, tall, large, thin? Okay. A place. Is it clean? Is it dirty? Is it old? A bit like a person, old, young. You're describing things. Okay, yes? A thing. Is it sharp? Is it rough? Is it smooth? Okay? And then an animal, okay? Again, large, small. So this is what you're doing. So we have a sheet here. The first one on Monday is identifying the adjectives. But what I want you to do, and what we were doing, is identify the nouns first, okay? And then see the other words and see if you can join them together. Okay? Like we have here, a bed. Comfortable. Could a bed be comfortable? Is that a description? Okay. What about room and bed? Room is a place. Bed is a thing. Okay? Nouns. We're looking for a description. So this is what an adjective is. Okay? So we're going to be revising our nouns again. And also we're going to be bringing it a little step further in describing the noun. Okay? So as we move on through the week, okay, we'll have more and more experience in talking about them. And don't be shy to describe something, okay? Because as I'll show you, towards the end of the week, it is up to you guys to describe the nouns that I have given. Not for me. I've not given you a choice, okay? This is part of it's getting your imagination flowing as well, okay? So this is the first sheet. Monday and Tuesday is just identifying adjectives. And as it says here, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. Okay? So you have some there. Purple, comfortable, clean, nice, Okay, loud, quiet. Okay. But have a look for some of the nouns that are there. Chair, rug, bed. If they're words that you can describe, okay? Again, it's a bit like anything in English, okay? Have a look for the noun and see how many times you could describe that word, okay? Yeah? Just keep flowing and don't be afraid, okay? So that's sheet 1. We just have sheet 2 here now, which I'll bring. So Monday and Tuesday is just identifying them. Wednesday, a little bit more complicated. But again, don't be afraid. This is our first week in doing adjectives, okay? Remember, describing nouns, okay? That's why we did nouns first, okay? We did the nouns, person, place, thing, animal. And now we're going to describe it. And what I mean by that is that you're just giving it information. Instead of me saying the pencil, the dinosaur, the room, the teacher, okay? If you give it with adjectives, you're just giving more information about that noun, okay? So we'll have a here again, circle the adjectives, okay? Have a look at some words that you think would describe things. There is fast, there's flat, hollow, photo, curly, bench, brown, jolly, angry, hose, okay? Don't forget now, guys, yes, with our split diagraphs and other sounds, okay? Everything is coming together nicely. Okay, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentences. The first thing to do is read out the sentence, okay? Debbie's, number 1, Debbie's hair, don't forget the A-I-R, is long, N-G, long and, okay? Once you've read it out, then try and see what's the noun, yeah? It's Debbie's hair, okay? Debbie's hair is long and then have a look at here, up here. A word that would fit with hair. Have a look at hair. It's long, so it can't be short. But what else? What about the color? What about the style? Yeah, it is long and can Debbie's hair be angry? Can hair be angry? I don't think so, no. So have a look to see what words there go with hair, okay? The tree stump is something, okay? What are we talking about? Tree stump. Okay, what's a tree stump? A tree stump is when a tree is cut down, okay? But the roots and the small bit that comes above the ground are still there. That's a tree stump, okay? So once you get to know what the noun is, how would you describe it? How would you give it more information? Okay? My mom wore a something dress. Okay, what is the noun in that sentence? And how would you describe it? Okay? There's the words. Okay? And don't forget, because we've done nouns, and even though we have done nouns here, and adjectives is joining with the nouns, yeah? So what I want you to do is, have a look here. Do you see any nouns up here as well? Yeah, that could be an extra lesson in this type of worksheet. Okay, so not only do you identify the nouns in each sentence, identify the nouns here. And by identifying the nouns at the top of the list, you know that those words will not fit into the sentence because you're looking for something to describe a noun. Basically, you want to give it information. Okay? That's Wednesday. And then as we move on to Thursday, Friday, the fun part. Okay, this is for you guys and your imagination. Okay, Wednesday sheet there, you were giving some words, which are adjectives, which weren't, getting the adjectives into the sentence. Here you have 10 sentences, okay? You have a blank space. Find where the noun is first. The noun is situated after each space. So here you have student, a person, sun, a thing, but the sun is also a place. Lake is a place, fish is an animal. Bedroom, a place. Dishes, a thing. Coat, a thing. Friend is a person. And the last one, boy, is a person. Where are the adjectives? They're inside your head. I want you to describe each one. Okay? So we'll have a look at number 4. Dad caught a something fish this morning. I want you to tell me all about the fish. What kind of fish it was. Describe the fish, okay? As many answers, as many adjectives as you can give me, okay? Number 10, the something boy went to sleep. Tell me about the boy, okay? So that's it. So the adjectives on Thursday and Friday, you're the ones that are going to do it, okay? You're the ones that are going to give me the answer, okay? I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing how you describe things. And that's all it is, okay? This part of the grammar, you're just describing. Yes, have a look around you. Look at the walls, look at the ceiling, look at the floor, okay? Look at the table, the chair. Look at the tree, okay? You describe it. You tell me information about it. You are using adjectives, okay? So that is this week, okay? We've learnt our nouns. Person, place, thing, or animal, okay? Now we want to describe it, to give it more information. And that is what we're achieving in English. Giving more information. Okay, so that's your grammar for this week. Yeah, the first few worksheets are just to get you used to understanding what an adjective is. It's just, again, giving you information, describing something. And as the week goes by, I want you to describe something for me. Okay? Let's see your imagination. Let's see if you can understand it. And no pressure, no rush. Because guys, again, this is our first week doing this. We'll be doing this for many, many weeks. We'll be coming up with many, many new words, new adjectives, okay, to put on our word wall. Okay? So that is the English done between our sight words, our story comprehension, our riddle or our puzzles, and the grammar here, yes? Okay, that's the English literacy part done, okay? Next we're going to be moving on to the phonics. And as the phonics is the sound, it's been the same sort of rule. It's the split diagraph, okay? So we'll get to that in a moment, okay? Thank you.